Hey guys, it's Sarah from isweariamstitching. This is a floss tube about cross stitch. Sometimes I do other crafts, but this month it's all about Flossmas, which is advent calendars. And I have 3 today. I have fabric pop, bothy threads, and Missouri star quilt. So I will just jump right into it. I have no FOs. I have some whips. I did cut the fabric from my mother-in-law's little snow globe thing I'm gonna make her. That's all I got done last night. I was tired. I cut a fabric and I said that's enough. And then I guess it's not an FO, but I did finish for Whip Go this month. My second project was to work on my blackened sky from the primitive needle. I thought I had everything prepared. I'm so sorry. And the goal for this month's Whip Go was to do the border on that. Oh, my nails are so bad. On that block, which was just black, like simple 1-row black border. So I got that done in like no time. And this is on 18 count Aida, no named Aida from Bestitch Me, and it's 2/2 using DMC and a couple, 1 or 2, 2 or 3 overdyes in random places. But so my goal was just to get the outline of that block done, and I did it. And I feel kind of bad that was the goal because it was so quick. But it's also nice because that means I will have just one more Whip Go project, and then I've completed all my Whip Go goals for the year. So as you can see, I have that there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the big top border and bottom border or not. I started it, and then I couldn't decide if I wanted to finish or not, so I left that part in there in case I do it. But I just have this block left to do, which I feel like has a lot in it. Like compared to everything else. Like, I mean, like that was like the sun and that little grave angel or some solid stitching, but I don't know, I feel like that one's got a lot. But yep. Woo, Whip Goal completed. So my last Whip Go project for the year will be a motif on my Lila Studios Quirky Quakers, which I will pull out after I put this away. Excuse me, my throat. As you can tell, I'm still wearing my shirt. I just got off work. This is my too large shirt. I'm still not used to the fact that I've lost so much weight. If you're new, I had bariatric surgery. Oh, it'll be 5 years in January. And obviously I've lost a lot of weight. But I still struggle in my mind to get the right size. Like, this is an extra large. I do not need an extra large shirt. I should have got a large. Medium would work on me if I didn't have all the extra skin. But I think, yeah, kind of in denial. One of my cute earrings, also from work. I know, you guys, I can't stop buying stuff from work. This is not from work. It's from my kid from last year. Oh, but I needed that because my throat was dry from work. It was truck day, and apparently a lot of us didn't feel like actually working. So, like, while stocking the shelves, I got caught in a lot of different conversations, so I did a lot more talking than I normally do, and my throat is so dry. Okay. Anyways, you don't care. What else I worked on? I worked on my Quirky Quaker Ornament. Couldn't get that word out. From Darling and Whimsy Designs. I should still have that up. There we go. Because I got it from Etsy, so I still have it up. There we go. And I'm doing mine on a 32 count opalescent white Lugana. No idea where it's from. It's a scrap. And I'm using Kryneck braid 202 HL and 001, so silver and gold. And Weeks Dye Works Turkish Red and an unnamed Gentle Art in green. And it's 2/2. And I finished my ornament last night. Yay! I hate working with Kryneck. but my goal for tonight, if I have the brain power and don't fall asleep, is I at least want to get the rest of the gold outline done. That's my goal for tonight. And then I also worked on my Christmas party from Nath, Nolu. I'm sorry with my pronunciation. This is the one I'm working on the Quaker Ornament was just a whim thing I started the other night. This is my December Christmas goal, is to work on this every day. I probably won't finish it, but it's my goal to work on it every day. And I'm currently focusing on the top of the frame and the lights. And actually, you know what? Once I finish up the frame, I'll knock out that little stocking. This is on the same no name 18 count gray from Stitch Me. Sorry, needle in there. And I'm using just the DMC it's called for. So I got the lights done. A nice chunk of the frame, so I just have to really fill it up there and then pop the stocking in. So that's my goal for tonight, is to finish top of the frame and do the stocking. And then after that, I was trying to decide what I wanted to work on next. And I think either skeleton reindeer or tree. I'm not sure yet. I may just blindly reach into my bag of thread and whatever color comes out. Green, red, blue, yellow, be tree. If I get a brown or a black or white, I guess it'll be the skeleton reindeer. He's so cute. So yeah, those are my projects. That's all I did. I mean, I'm happy that I am making progress on this every day like I wanted to. I'm happy that I've actually knocked out 2 of my 3 whip goals for the month. The motif for the Lila Studios Hollow Quaker is going to take longer. Obviously, the borders. What was my? The borders worked up pretty quickly on the last 2 Whipco projects. Actual motif probably take me more than a day or 2. And with that, mention plans. Those 2 things. Lila Studios Quirky. Nope. Quaker Halloween, and work on my mother-in-law's little block thing. It may be too small to be a wall hanging. I mean, I'm gonna make, it's gonna be like this. This is it basically before I add all the side blocks to make it into a shape of a snow globe. And then I have to add a border. If I add 2 borders, maybe white and then a color border, and the binding, it might be big enough to be just a wee little hanging. We'll see. We'll see. That's my only plans. Ugh, this hair, it's a hot mess. And then what else? Life. It's only been a day. I worked. I'm tired. Same old, same old. And tomorrow I work again, another 6 a.m. shift. But at least I got off an hour earlier. That's it. Nothing new. Let's jump into the advents, my friends. Woo. All right. So I'm going to go in order of, because they're all 3 are little, so I'm going to go size. So this is number 3, day 3 from, and the fabric pop one, it's supposed to be a 12-day advent, like I start on the 14th or something. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted it to go all month long. So I'm doing that one every other day. So like it says 11 on there because it counts backwards, 12, 11, 10. But ignore that. Anyways, this is Bothy Threads day 3. A stitcher can never have too many needles, so today's gift is a pack of size 24 needles and a pack of size 26 needles by our favorite brand, Pony. Ooh. What do you get if you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite. Why am I not keeping these? My college kid loves these kind of stupid jokes. I mean, I can always watch back the old videos. Actually, I'm not watching my old videos. I know other people, floss tubers, who are doing Bothy threads. So I will just write down the first two from theirs and send them to my kid. But so there is a 26 count, size 26 pony needles, pony black, nickel plated, 26. Look at the pretty blue. I've never had pony needles. And then size 24, and a pretty purple. Purple's my favorite color, but I use 24 probably the least. Let me see. Get my needle book out. Where's my needle book? Oh, you guys, they're gonna have to dig my needle book out. Oh no. Okay. Here's my needle book I made a while ago. Isn't it cute? I can never remember the sizes unless I look at my little needle book. Yep, 24 is what I use the least. Dang it. It's so pretty. And I use 26 a fair amount, but I use 28 a lot. 28 and 26. So I'm excited to give those a try. Ooh, maybe my big project, my big like 11 count or 10 count, I can't remember. Ada Fawn Panna cushion. I use a bigger needle for that. Maybe I'll try to switch it out with one of the big ass pony ones. Oh, I'm excited. These are pretty. I've never had pony needles before. Oh, not nickel plated. I said nickel plated. Not nickel plated. Pony black tapestry needles. They're just so pretty. Keep my needle book. I sharpied the numbers on there. Keep this out so I can put those in there. All right, well that's fun. Yay, another one. I'm happy. Another day I'm happy. And then day 3 of fabric pop. Oh, I meant to bring it over one of my pillows to show you guys how I use those. That's my oven. I didn't realize my husband's dinner was gonna be done so quick. Now I gotta turn that off or it'll beep. I'll be right back. It'll beep forever if I don't shut it off. So just enjoy the view. I'll be right back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm almost there. I'm sorry. Oh, I burnt myself on a candle. Ouch. Stupid candle. But this isn't one of the stamps, but like this is a pillow my friend embroidered. A tree and turned into a pillow. And I used fabric with glue to cover that. But what's nice about the stamps she sends is you just peel it off and iron it on. And that's not usually, but a lot of times what I use on the back of my pillows. Except for, again, the little tiny ones. But anyway, I wanted to show you that's what I do. Where was I going that? Oh, I got distracted by my husband's dinner. Oh. Fabric pop. Boy, this is hard to do after work. This is pretty brain dead. Oh, it's so cute. And I need a new one. I need one. It's a needle minder. It's a Ruby Star needle minder. Bird needle minder from Kimberly Kite. I need another needle minder. Look how cute she is. Oh, this is like perfect timing. Because all my needle minders are on projects and I don't feel like digging them out. That is perfect timing. I hope it's a strong one. Oh, so excuse me. So cute, and that's like my favorite color of yellow. Like mustardy yellow. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That's so cute. Oh, seems pretty strong. You hear that? Oh, okay. Ah, another good one. All right. We're on a roll. 3 days of good advents. I'm a happy camper. And then day 3 of Missouri Star Quilt. Ow. I thought that felt like fabric. This is, no, nope. Okay. It is a charm pack. Maywood Studio Mix and Match 42 charms. And usually there's like a little project. Like there'll be something that comes up where I can use these. Ooh, pretty colors. Let's see if I can get. Let's see if I can. Oh, I've got fingers that are. Oh my gosh, unloading truck today. I could not. I had to put on my fingers gloves. I could not feel my toes or my tips of my fingers. It was so cold. Okay, so here we go. I'm not good at fabric flip. Ooh, that's pretty green. Fabric flip throughs. Oh, I like that. It was like old 70s fabric. Ooh. I like that one too. Oh, that one's my favorite. Oh, and then some pretty oranges. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'll be interested to see if there's a pattern that is going to call for the charms coming up. Oh, I love getting fabric because I can always use it. Oh, that's pretty. That'd be good for Christmas. Oh, I wish I had. How many of that one do I have? 1, 2. Wish there was more. That'd be good for like behind my mother-in-law's snowball. It's not a snowball. Snow globe quilt block. Oh my god, I'm so brain dead. You get it. So yeah. So okay. So another, I would say, successful day of adventing. Oh, little bits of fabric coming off here. So even that one's pretty. I'm so happy with this because it's got the pretty blues. Oh look, it's like little quilt, like oh, and the greens. Like these are my colors. This is like, I love it. Other than like, you know, black like my soul. These are like my colors. Everything's my colors. The only color I don't like is white, guys. I freaking hate white. So there we go. That's it. Now another successful day, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm interested to see if there's a pattern for those charm squares. We'll find out. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully not as tired. Again, I get off a whole hour earlier. We'll see how tired I am. It's supposed to snow again, but not very much, so no worries, no biggie. Okay, I better get in the kitchen and finish that dinner before it burns. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.